Armstrong joining us, and big win tonight, a comfortable win. We'll start off with your interception you had in that first half. That was quite a play. Take us through that one.
Hunter posted and tipped it, and I grabbed a hold of it and ran as fast as I could, I guess.
When you were able to pick it off, did you see anybody in front of you? Did you think it was six right away?
There's people, but I knew they weren't as fast.
Have you had a pick six before?
No, sir.
Well, this defense has played well. Talk
Yes,
about the unit overall, and you know, back-to-back shutouts coming into this one. Another stout effort tonight. What is it that you guys do well on that side to limit opponents?
Our D-line is killer this year. Our DBs, they cover well. Linebackers fly the ball. We're running on all cylinders right now.
Those defensive linemen, who are those guys up front that are typically getting pressure on and making your job maybe a little bit easier from a linebacker spot?
It is Chance T-Pole, Hunter Poston. Today it was Talon Myers and Merritt Gall.
You got some guys that haven't been a part of the football program for all 4 years. How nice is that? How'd that work out to get them on the team and help out this year?
It's good when you have numbers and you can fall back on your other players and keep going and keep driving. It's really nice.
Well, what about offensively? You had the big late touchdown run, 62-yarder. Describe that play.
Addison Bowl had a great block. I credit my touchdown to him there.
What was the play call, and just kind of describe what you saw?
It was 36 ISO, and Jace Peterson led me up the hole, and he blew up a backer, and then Addison took out the corner.
What do you like playing more, offense or defense?
I enjoy it. Anything with football related, I enjoy it.
Good answer, because I think Coach Donahue was standing over here trying to make sure you didn't say one or the other and not answer that correctly. Well, you guys playing with a lot of momentum. How much confidence does this team have right now? 6-0.
It's at an all-time high right now. At this moment, we hardly think anything can stop us.
From going from 1-8 your freshman and sophomore year to kind of breakthrough year last year, now 6-0 this year. When you were an underclassman, did you ever think this type of a thing could happen?
It's a different mentality than it was my freshman and sophomore year. I'll just leave it at that.
A lot of that comes with Coach Donahue. What's he been like to play for? What's the atmosphere like here?
Best coach I've ever had. He pushes us and he makes us better as people and as players.
Last year you guys had 3 losses and were on the outside looking in the playoffs, and when you really made a strong run late in the season to show that you maybe could have been a playoff team. You've avenged 2 of those 3 losses. There's one more. That's next week, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, give us a little preview of that game. How much have you guys been looking forward to St. Albert?
We're ready, I think.
You played them, I guess, closer than most other teams did last year. Does that give you some confidence going into this matchup against them this year?
I feel like we're a different team than last year. I think we're stronger and more prepared.
Outside of just the big game coming up next week, what are some goals? Obviously, it looks like this team wants to make the playoffs, and you're sitting in a good position there. What do you think you guys can accomplish?
Well, the ultimate goal is the dome, of course, but we want to make some noise in the playoffs this year for sure.
I want to go back just real quickly here to one comment you had about when you have depth and you have people, you can do a lot of good things. Just your roster size, obviously over Nottoway Valley, that was a big advantage you had, but how important has that been to get more people out? And I guess, have you personally had to do some recruiting to get some guys to come to join the team? Tell us a little bit about that.
We have this hill at our practice field, and we have a kid, he's naturally athletic, he's good, and the goal was if you can get him to go out, you get 5 hills off whenever you want.
Ooh, anytime you can run less hills, that's got to be a good thing.
Yes, sir.
How often do you have to run the hills? Is that like a discipline deal or what?
Depends.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations on the win tonight. Thanks for your time here in the post game.
Thank you, sir.